a little bit since I've talked to you like this, but I'm very excited to do so today. I felt like I wanted to celebrate. I've been feeling very happy lately, and I wanted to say thank you for everything. I know this isn't like the regular treatment I give you, but I was feeling like we could do something new, something different, like we haven't done before. It's very simple, and all you have to do is follow my lead, okay? So, the first thing that I would like to do is to help you wind down with me a little bit. What we are going to do is we're going to start by taking some deep breaths. Yeah? Could you do that for me? Okay. So the first thing is we're going to inhale. So 1, 2, 3. Inhale. That's right. And exhale. And again, we're going to inhale at the count of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. That's right. That was good. Yep. So now that we're feeling a little bit relaxed, all we have to do is we're going to lay down, whatever position you like best. Whatever helps you relax the most. And what I have planned for you is we're going to have a little sleepover story time. And I am going to read you a bedtime story that I read recently that I really enjoyed. Yes, I still read bedtime stories. It's my little guilty pleasure, and I will now transfer it onto you. It's honestly really nice. You feel very at peace and at home after reading something like that. It's comforting. Very pleasurable. And I wanted to share this pleasurable experience with you. So, come on now. Grab your favorite pillow. Yeah? Or if you're like me, you cannot grab a pillow. Pillows are evil. Too puffy. Too puffy for my liking. But you can grab a blanket like I am. And cuddle with me while I read you the bedtime story. Sounds good? Alright. So, I am going to go ahead and start reading it for you. How does that sound? Good. Great. Alright. So, Once you're ready, I'm going to begin. Feel free to take the time that you need to prepare. And once you're ready, we can begin. The book that I wanted to share with you is Duck, Death, and the Tulip by Wolf Earlbridge. Earlbridge. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So, let's begin. For a while now, Duck had a feeling. Who are you? What are you up to creeping along behind me? Good, said Death. You finally noticed me. I am Death. Duck was scared stiff. And who could blame her? You've come to fetch me. Oh, I've been close by all your life, just in case. In case of what? Asked Duck. In case something happens to you. A nasty cold, an accident. You never know. Are you going to make something happen? Life takes care of that. The coughs and colds and all the other things that happen to you ducks. Fox, for example. Duck tried not to think about that. It gave her goosebumps. Death gave her a friendly smile. Actually, he was nice. If you forgot for a moment who he was. Really quite nice. Shall we go down to the pond? She asked. Death had been dreading that. Before long, Death decided that he had his limits. Forgive me, he said. I really must get away from this damp. Are you cold? Duck asked. Shall I warm you a bit? Nobody had ever offered to do that for Death. Duck woke first, very early in the morning. She poked Death in the ribs. I'm not dead, she quacked, utterly delighted. I'm pleased for you, Death said, stretching. And if I died, then I wouldn't have been able to sleep in, Death yawned. That wasn't a nice thing to say, thought Duck. For a while, she refused to speak. But soon, she was chattering again. Some ducks say you become an angel and sit on a cloud, looking over the earth. Quite possibly, Death rose to his feet. You have the wings already. Some ducks say that deep in the earth there's a place where you'll be roasted if you haven't been good. You ducks come up with some amazing stories, but who knows? So you don't know either, Duck snapped. Death just looked at her. What shall we do today? Death asked. Well, let's not go back to the pond. Let's do something really exciting. Death was relieved. Shall we climb a tree? He teased. They could see the pond far below. There it lay, so still and so lonely. That's what it will be like when I'm dead, Duck thought. The pond alone without me. Death could sometimes read minds. When you're dead, the pond will be gone too. At least for you. Are you sure? Duck was astonished. As sure can be, Death said. That's a comfort. I won't have to mourn over it when you're dead. Death finished the sentence. He wasn't coy about the subject. Let's climb down, Duck pleaded after a bit. You can start having strange thoughts in trees. Summer was ending and they went less and less often to the pond. They sat together in the grass saying, little. When a cool wind ruffled her feathers, Duck felt its chill for the first time. "I'm cold," she said one evening. "Will you warm me a little?" Snowflakes drifted down. Something had happened. Death looked at the duck. She'd stopped breathing. She lay quite still. Death stroked a few rumpled feathers back into place. Then he carried her to the great river. He laid her gently on the water and nudged her on her way. For a long time, he watched her. When she was lost to sight, he was almost a little moved. But that's life, thought Death. It's one of my favorite bedtime stories, and I think it's something that I've been wanting to share with you guys for a little bit. It's a bit different, and I wasn't exactly sure what to expect from it, but the moment I finished reading it, I couldn't stop thinking about it for months. I hope you enjoyed it dearly, if you're already not asleep. But for now, I hope you have a lovely night, and I'm sending lots of smooches and hugs your way. Bye bye now.